LGBT culture is shared by lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender groups. It varies widely by geographic and identity of the participants. People in this group may also be considered their family, people supportive of the LGBT culture. They have an ironic appreciation of things stereotypically linked to the culture, such as the gay pride symbol, the rainbow, and understanding of LGBT social movements, works by famous LGBT people, actors, and artists. Beliefs and values related to healthcare. They believe in being treated equally. They don't want to be discriminated against when they're receiving healthcare or judged according to their sexual orientation, and a right to medical care. Everybody in this group and culture has a right to medical care, and they sometimes have disparities in health care because they cannot provide coverage for their spouse, significant other, or their children. Support is another thing they believe having in healthcare. They want to be supported by their healthcare provider and not judged for who they are. Definition of health. These are three very good definitions of health. How would the person in the LGBT culture define health? Many people in this culture vary widely geographically and in their religion and their race. So their belief in health would be associated to how they were raised. It may be mental health, spiritual health, wholeness, and everybody in this culture has a different definition of health. How do we provide culturally sensitive care to the childbearing women? Many reported receiving supportive and affirming care, but some reported issues such as a lack of understanding and the need to explain. They don't want to have to explain that both partners are providing care for this child. That should be understood and taught in medical journals and also in nursing care. Also, the problem with insurance coverage, the family member can have a problem getting medical care due to a lack of being able to be covered under the insurance carrier. And the rights of both parents, just as if it were a step parent. They believe just because they're not biologically the parent, they should be provided the care to make a choice in that child's life. The LGBT people don't want to be discriminated against, just like any other culture. They want to be treated fairly and equally.